How did your team kind of come in and respond? How do you kind of keep that rolling?
No, it was great. Great, great to get those 2 wins. 2 kind of hard-fought games. And it builds your confidence as a team. It builds the momentum that we've been working on. And then we came in, had a day off and came in today and had a good practice. And now preparing to go to San Antonio.
Last 2 games, well, it looks like the defense has suffered less breakdowns. You guys are doing a much better job making it tougher for opponents in the restricted area. What else is working for you on that end of the floor?
I think it starts with that. It starts with our ability to guard on the perimeter. Even when we have breakdowns, multiple efforts, contesting shots, I thought we did a really good job last game of rebounding the ball as a group. That allows us to try and get out and play in the open floor a bit. But to your point, it starts with our mindset on the defensive end. 2 solid performances from our group.
What do you want to see from the offensive side? Looks like no Zion probably for at least a week. Same thing with Cole. They're your 2 biggest usage players. So how's the offense going to circumvent their loss?
For sure. Number 1, continue to play fast, play with force, but then be disciplined. Taking care of the ball is going to be extremely important. We need as many possessions as we can. Driving and kicking the ball, sharing it. Try to be a high assist team. And then when we have opportunities, offensive rebounding. Offensive rebounding gets us more possessions.
And what's your second opportunity with the Spurs? And what are some things that you saw in the first game you want to make sure that you all, correct this game?
Well, the things that we did well, we brought physicality to that game, and we have to continue to do that, especially with Wembanyama. He's a force. We know that. We got to be physical. Got to get out to the shooters. He does a great job of being the hub, and if you are not aggressive in multiple effort, he can spray it out to Vassell and Champagne, and those guys are hitting shots. So a lot of the things that we've done the last couple of games, we just need carryover into this game.
How do you describe the impact that Sadiq has been making?
Sadiq has been great. From the time he's gotten here, his talking to him is just high character, understands what he wants to accomplish on the floor, great teammate. Really good to see him just progress as we're moving along the season. And he was big for us last game, really big for us, hit some big shots, big plays defensively. We need his play.
And Willie, no Z, no Jordan, as I just mentioned, likely. Next 2 biggest offensive hubs, according to numbers, are both your rookies, Fears and Derek. So how do you balance not trying to put too much on your shoulders, but allowing them to play freely because you need them on that end of the floor?
For sure. We trust them. That's the biggest thing right now. That's the most important component, is that we trust Jeremiah with the ball. We trust Derek with the ball. And they both do a good job of playing off their teammates, finding them. If they got shots, they'll take them. So it's going to be a collective effort, but we definitely need those 2 guys to continue to step on the floor, be them. Their teammates will make up for whatever it is we need to make up for, but they've been really good for us.
Derek's had a lot of the talk, and I think rightfully so, but Jose Alvarado. Say that again? I say Derek's had a lot of praise for the last few years, rightfully so, but Jose Alvarado is a veteran who's been around. He's also stepped up. What can you say about his game?
Both guys have been tremendous for us. Derek has stepped up. He deserves the credit. He deserves the praise. Same with Jose. Especially starting out the season, not kind of figuring out the rotation. They work hard. Again, high character. They come in every day and give you what they have, and it's good to see that carry over from practice to the floor.